Please turn your sound on to hear full explanations of our answers. Thank you. Question is, how much money do I need to start Forex trading? And my answer to that is very little, and even $100 is okay. This of course depends on which broker you're using, because there are many brokers who will insist on depositing at least $500. Okay, just because $100 doesn't really cover the cost of account opening and things like that. They want to make sure you have at least 500 in there so that it's worth their while to open an account for you, because some people may load up with $100 and never come back, and you know, the broker won't see much money in the account ever. So but in terms of how much money you need to really get to grips with it, then yeah, $100 is enough, and if the broker allows it, then that's absolutely fine, because the reason is that you can trade, when you're starting out, you can trade what I know as micro lots. And micro lots are very small lots. You know, that basically means that whatever you put on your position, you know, it's going to be tiny. You know, you could be earning, like, per pip that the market moves, you could be earning like 10 cents or even a cent or something like that. So it's very low risk, but at the same time it's very low reward as well. But that's fine. That's perfect for when you're starting out. If you're just starting Forex trading, let me tell you, by the way, there's very minimal value in trading nothing, which is also known as paper trading. You know, just messing with a demo account. There's very little value in that. And the reason is that when you're not putting real money at stake, then it's not really trading. Your emotions aren't involved at all. You're basically like a robotic trader. And you know, if only everyone could be like that. The thing is, as soon as you start using real money, as soon as you start putting your real money at stake, even if it is only 10 cents per pip that moves, you know, if it's next to nothing, even though it's some money, that will change your whole attitude to trading immediately. And it's because when you use real money, your emotions are more likely to kick in. Now the thing is, you know, you may think, well, is it worth me even doing micro lots? And I would say yes, it is, because, you know, as I say, it's real money, and what you should do is get used to trading at that level. Get to a position where you can make consistent money at that level. And you know, you're going to have to learn about the markets. You're going to have to learn self-discipline as a trader. You know, things like always have a reason for every trade, set appropriate stops, risk management. You know, be logical, don't be emotional, don't have fear and greed, let them interfere with your trading, etc. And you'll eventually come to a point where you're making consistent and reliable profits at, you know, with micro lots. And then what you need to do is you need to increase the amount, you know, go to a higher lot size, so that every time the market moves by a pip or two or whatever, you're going to be you know, you stand to make more money, but you also stand to lose more money. So basically higher risk. Okay, now when that happens, again, your emotions are likely to you know, they could well affect you again. So every time you take a step up, you got to be on your guard, and you've got to learn again how to be consistent and reliable. And as soon as you are again, then you can increase, you know, you can increase the level at which you're playing again. And that is really what Forex trading is all about. I mean, there are some traders out there they trade fine on their own, and as soon as they started trading clients' money, and you know, dealing with amounts that were like hundreds of times bigger, simply because, you know, all the clients' money pooled together was a lot, then they felt the weight of responsibility. They couldn't trade properly. They had too many emotions. So, you know, it's always about emotions at a certain price level, getting used to it, and only then can you then move up. Okay, so yeah, you don't need much to start Forex trading. Listen, I just want to let you know, if you want to accelerate your progress and get to a position where you can be a logical based trader and not let emotions get in the way, and be consistent and reliable, and you know, lessen a bit of the learning curve that you're going to have to go through, then I really want to recommend to you a site below. It's by a guy called Vladimir, and he's a great trader. He's helped many other traders, and he's even helped traders who are worse off than you, who have lost a ton of money already and keep making mistake after mistake and don't have the self-discipline. You know, you don't have to go through that, especially if you listen to Vladimir now. You won't have to go and learn the hard way, learn these difficult lessons by losing a ton of money. You can really accelerate your learning curve if you listen to what he has to say, become that logical based trader, and have an excellent platform from which, you know, potentially the sky is the limit. But at least you'll get off to a really solid base. So I thoroughly recommend it, and at least go to his site and see what he has to say, even if you don't decide to take it any further. So yeah, check it out. Click the link below to see Vladimir's site, and I'll see you soon in my next video. Take care.